For another break here at the Iron Lion. We have some more Kakawow Marvel for y'all. This is gonna be exactly. It's gonna be break number 6 here. We're gonna have a blast. This stuff has been super cool to open, and we've had some great hits come out of it. So let me get this shared over, and then we will start tagging everybody, and then we will get into the random to get everybody assigned for their letters.
That Black Panther is sick.
It is. I'll post. I'm gonna post it right after this break too. I just have it all set up, so you'll be seeing more of those posts on the Instagram and everywhere else. So follow our stories and everything. Gotta show off the hits. I pulled a really nice. It wasn't as nice as the that Black Panther, but I pulled a Doctor Strange the other day out of mine. Oops, didn't turn off my phone. Here we go. Switched over to the group, getting y'all tagged. Luckily, on these ones, not as many names. Tagging is much faster. Ironically enough, we are also on Whatnot right now, doing the same product. Aiden is down there. Dual screens. Go buy some spots from Aiden down over on Whatnot, Iron Lion Collectibles over there. If you haven't followed us, follow us. We're on the way to, I think, 12K still. I think we're pretty close. Tagged. Gonna get over it, and then we start this random. Once Facebook posts that over, there it goes. Page. All right. Over here, we have the randoms all set up. I'm gonna bring them up right now. We're gonna random these off. Names first. We got Brian Mark on the top. We have Joe Andreessen on the bottom. Anything less than 4, we'll re-roll. Got a 6, so we are going to roll with that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have Gary Braham on the top, sorry, and David Schoenfeld on the bottom. We need to set that up on the soundboard.
This product is cool.
It is.
Very cool.
I really like this product a lot. Like, I think sometimes our XSplit doesn't work like that. Very weird. Oh, I see what's going on. 2 of them up. There it goes. Sometimes you double click these things and they get crazy. All right, here we go. We're gonna get these letters assigned. We have A and E on the top, W on the bottom. Anything less than 4, we will roll again. We've got a 7. We will roll that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. T on the top, W on the bottom. Get that over, copied over, and then we'll start the trade timer. All right. Let's see if everything matches up. It does. All right. Drop this random and then start the trade timer. Here we go. Put any of the letters you would like to trade into the chat. Say they're open for trade. And then while you guys do that, I'm going to get these codes copied over into our Facebook.
You know what's dropping this week?
What?
The Disney Kakawow.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah. Those looked really cool too. I saw them on, I went to go look for the checklist for this the other day. That came up. I was like, that's pretty cool.
We should get some of that.
We should. Disney is huge. People love Disney.
You know what I want is that Disney 100. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that stuff was cool.
I don't even want to know what that costs now.
I know. I saw some breakers that had like a lot of it, and they were the breaks then were like expensive. So I can imagine they're probably pretty nice right now.
And then that Invincible trading card set.
Yes.
Comes out. How deep should we go on Invincible?
People love Invincible. Like, and I will say, after being at the con this week, that Invincible was highly asked about a lot. So
our prices were fair too.
Yeah.
It's. I think people were looking kind of for raw books. It seemed like, which I was like, oh, that's strange. We have all graded
yeah,
Invincible. Why wouldn't you want to
I mean,
trade it at a fair price?
I know some people were looking for autographs, I guess, because but
Ollie is there. Yeah.
but I still think people. I mean, it was still even more popular than I think we even expected it to be. So, which is
Well, we'll have to see what artists are at LA
Yeah.
Comic Con.
heck yeah. I was actually funny enough. I was looking through a box yesterday because I like to grab a box every now and then and just randomly go through it, just because I like to look through comics. But I found a Firefly one that had Alan Tudyk on the cover,
Oh,
and I was like, dude, we should do this.
Oh, that would have been awesome. That would have been so good.
I was like, man, I loved him in Knight's Tale too. He's great. It's a great movie too.
He's great. He's iconic.
The people that came out of Knight's Tale is crazy too. Like obviously Heath Ledger plays the main character, but then you got Paul Bettany plays Chaucer.
He's gonna be at LA Comic Con.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh sweet, heck yeah. That's a good setup.
They actually have some A list.
Yeah, they have a. I saw who was it was Olsen. She plays
Elizabeth Olsen.
yeah, Elizabeth Olsen. She was like the first one I saw. Saw a couple fun ones there.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, that'd be a sick one.
101 Scarlet Witch.
I hope I pull it right now. Get these next two boxes out right here. And this stuff is pretty limited too. I don't know if you guys can see it here, but this is case 1969 of 4,000. So
Yeah, it is limited.
so definitely limited.
Even the boxes are numbered. I think it tells you what.
I think they might be. But yeah, these are very cool right here. Pull these out. Pull those two. There's our two. Get these ones set aside for the next couple breaks. Let's see if the boxes are. I think they are. They might be numbered on the sticker. No, that's just a Kakawow sticker. But they probably do have the numbering on them somewhere. Very nice product. Nonetheless. Let me grab some 55s. Take these ones out. I'm excited to see this. See some more of this product. I think the quality of this stuff is like super ridiculously good too. Like it's hard to explain, but like the cards in hand feel really well.
Mm-hmm.
Like they look.
It's got a thick stock.
Yeah, it does. Like it really like is a solid card. Sometimes like you'll get cards and they're just not like that good. Like they're just like super thin.
Yeah,
but
these are like
like premium.
And you actually get a decent amount of cards in
Yeah.
the pack, right?
Yeah, there's you get 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, so 50 cards per box.
Yeah, this isn't like a little normal cereal box looking thing,
No.
Or value box.
And as you explained to me at the show, because I was wondering how they got Marvel, this is basically everything outside of North America they have the rights for.
Yes.
So that's why.
Same thing with Disney,
Same thing.
right?
Yeah.
Topps has the distribution for Marvel
Yep.
in North America.
And then
Kakawow has it.
outside, yeah.
So it's Europe, Japanese. These aren't Japanese cards. but,
No.
Like that's where you can get them.
All right, we are no trades. Trade timer is over, so we're gonna get into the first box here. Oh, they are numbered actually. Look, yeah,
Yeah,
right there. This is 24002 of 40,000. So nice.
10 boxes per case. 4,000 cases. 40,000 boxes.
That tracks.
Math.
That's cool. I actually like even just knowing how many of some
Yeah,
of products
of
made
course.
definitely makes it funner. All right.
Well, once it's gone, it's gone.
That's right. These random ones or these cards will be random off at the end. We do that. There should be 2 of them left. Have an empty box there, and we will get started. Pack number 1. Iron Fist to start us out. One of my favorite, Cable. I'm going to have that silver on that saber tooth. Very cool.
Iron Fist, not my favorite Marvel show.
No, same. I'm with you on that. We got the Gwenpool there, and then we have the Incredible Hulk.
I did watch The Defenders, and that was not bad.
Yeah,
It's actually
there's some stuff. So my family headed to a basketball tournament for my daughter, so I'm gonna watch that documentary you were telling me about at the con.
Oh, Hobby Hustle?
Yeah.
Yes, highly recommend.
I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check out some other stuff too that I haven't gotten around to. We got a Wasp on that silver refractor. And we have the Spider Woman and Cyclops.
Spider Woman. She's had a heck of a run lately. Her
Yeah.
comics have gone way up.
Yeah, I was Hector was telling me a little bit about that because
The original.
yeah, because like or maybe it wasn't her. There was somebody else that like just got like a re-release or something like that of some newer stuff.
Oh, like super big too right now.
Yeah, and yeah, maybe that's what it was. Her stuff just went like through the roof. We're gonna have one of those covers. Nice one. Marvel's 80s Legends. The Incredible Hulk, 1962, number 324. Very cool in there. I like the way they did those. Those are neat. Got a Shuri here, and the Groot. I'm sure Groot and all them definitely. Actually, you know what? Me and Emmett were talking about this at the con. Is Miles Morales the latest like new superhero, new-ish superhero to be introduced that kind of caught on to like the mainframe?
Mm-hmm. He did get his own movie.
Yeah. Got the Ghost Rider right here. This one's gonna be numbered to 75. Very cool one there. Going over to the G's. Like, you know, like you have like obviously like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. I guess technically he is a Spider-Man, so I guess that makes sense. But like he's like a collectible like gold mine essentially now at this point. The White Tiger.
You know what's been going up is like first appearances, like Spider-Man's rookie card.
Yeah.
Which is like a 1973 tops
Oh.
thing. You know,
Yeah.
It's like so you can go way back and get these vintage.
That's crazy.
And they're not too expensive right now, but
I noticed in the Topps Chrome they did the thing where they have we got a dual auto.
oh,
Let's go. It's gonna be a Captain America Iron Man.
Damn.
That is sick. That's gonna have to be randomed between the two. So it'll be Captain America C for Gary Braham and Iron Man, which is I, and that's David Schoenfeld. So we'll have to do a random on that one. That one's going to be numbered to 25. I'm going to put that into a mag. That one is getting magged.
That is the first one of those I've seen.
That is the first duel I have seen. That is very cool.
That is sweet.
That is very awesome. I know the last case, I think we had three autographs pulled. So.
Oh, is that right?
I believe so.
The duels or just they were all single?
All singles on that one though. So it's the first duel that I've seen.
Civil War, man. On a card.
That is a sick one right there. The
banger.
The camera doesn't really do it justice. Before I hand it back, I'm gonna hand it back. Check it out. It's very cool. Very nice in there. Got Dr. Octopus. Wolverine. That's a cool one, isn't it?
Yeah, that is sweet.
That's a very sick one.
Did our stickers come yet? They should have came.
I haven't seen them, but they should be. Because that was like last week, wasn't it?
Yeah. I know that slows things down a little bit, but it's a nice touch.
No, I like them. I got a nice little Venom here on the silver. Going over to the V's. Nice one there. Winter Soldier, Ultron.
Yeah, they should be here Monday.
Okay. Sweet.
I ordered like 500 or something.
Sweet.
Those
Okay.
will probably go fast. I should order like 2,000.
Yeah. Well, I mean, probably a good. See how long it takes us to get
see
through.
how they look and see if we want to adjust the design.
For
These
sure.
are the wider ones.
Yeah. I see a lot more people doing the wider ones. Ooh, we got a sweet ghost spider here on this blue, silver. That one should be numbered as well. It is. Number 2, 145 right there. Very nice one. Going over to the G spot. That one's going to go to Justin Courtlever.
Just made me giggle. The G spot.
It's always funny when you in the letter ones. Nice one there. Very popular character too, Ghost Spider. I saw a ton of Ghost Spiders at the Fan Expo. A lot of people dressed up as her. Are you you a music fan?
Yeah.
You know Fall Out Boy?
Yep.
I always there's a small part of me I kind of hope. Ooh, this is gonna be another one. I'll finish that thought in a second. This is gonna be number to 390 on those. I forgot what these ones are called, but they're like the wing back. There's
Angel.
yes, Angel. Yeah,
Right?
I think that is what they are called. Yeah, on the number to 390, Miss Marvel. Very cool in there. Going over to the M's. I was gonna go over to Nick. I'm coming your way. Because on the Spidey and His Amazing Friends show, I don't know if you ever watched that.
Yes. It's like all Aspen loves that.
Yeah. My son loved it too. And this cool debut here as well for Spider-Man. Just cool insert there. The lead singer of Fall Out Boy does the theme, all the music for it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like,
Oh, I know the theme very well. Yeah.
so it'd be really cool to see if like they put him into like a Spidey or like Spidey set if they did like an overall Spidey set or something. It'd be cool to like have like the people who do the music. Cause I know sometimes they do that for like Star Wars and stuff. Like they've had stuff where like they add in like the people who do the themes and stuff.
Oh, like a John Williams
Yeah.
one-of-one or something. That'd be cool.
So that'd be kind of cool. Or just if they brought back music cards in general. I thought they used to do that in the 90s.
We have they're part of those like keepsake.
Oh, yeah.
editions or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Got the Star-Lord there on the silver. Also became more popular with the movie. But he was a character long ago, right?
Guardians of the Galaxy has been around for a while.
Yeah. Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, nice.
Obviously, Guardians of the Galaxy done by James Gunn. What do you think about the new Superman coming out?
It looks pretty cool.
I thought so too. I watched a little bit of the trailer today.
I've never seen a Superman movie I didn't like though. So I'm easy to please.
Got a cool Doctor Strange on that. Those are the ones
Sweet.
those are called the, I believe those are called the Aura. They're actually their own little subset. They have a little bit of a different background. Spider-Man 2099 and Storm. All right, first box down, second box up. Let's see if we can pull us another autograph or something super low numbered. Like I said, that autograph will get randomized at the end of this one.
Limited to 4,000 cases.
That'll also get randomized.
We have how many left?
So I just we both just opened up a case, so we have, after we're done with this and we're done with that, we'll probably be down to essentially 2.5 cases.
Oh, okay.
So
Get them while they're hot.
yeah, but we've been picking up with how fast we've been selling them, so they will probably go very fast. We got Carnage here, one of my son's favorites. Thanos. Got another cool. These are called the checkerboard. They're like the blue and red checker, and they are numbered to 75. This one is of Scarlet Witch. Very cool
That's nice.
design there on those.
I saw some great Scarlet Witches at Fan Expo.
I did too. They definitely definitely a super popular character as well. I actually walked in one day behind Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
And I believe it's Ultron, I think. Or maybe it wasn't Ultron because I was thinking it should have been. Or Vision. It wasn't Vision because I was like, it should be Vision, but it was somebody else. And I was like, y'all don't match as a couple. That's got the Psylocke there.
Did you see that Hulk running around?
Yeah.
That was a pretty good costume.
Yeah, there was some good there was some really good ones actually. Like I saw a few different Hulk versions of the Hulk. I saw like the old Lou Ferrigno Hulk, and then I saw like the more modern like Hulks that they use in like the obviously the Marvel movies now.
Yeah, I was super into Reaper, Hulk. That's all they had when I was very little. 70s.
Which is crazy because it was a popular TV show.
Yeah.
Bishop. We got another one of those auras. Those one is Ant-Man. No, that was a cool one there. I'm gonna leave that one at the end. We got a Gila and a Kang. Very nice one here. Ant-Man going over to the A's. That was gonna go to Nick. All right. Yeah, now we should have a few numbered cards still left to pull. Mystique. The wings always trip me out because they go to the side, so I always think it's like a a special version of the card. That was going to be the silver of the angel there. The Miss Marvel. And the Mysterio. We have Ant-Man. Sabretooth. This is going to be a different version of the subset. This one should, this one's going to be numbered to 75. These ones are called, check this one up real quick. It's a different, it's like a, they have like the full back. It doesn't have the inside design. It's a different, different set. I forgot. It's called the, it is the, right here. It's Villains of Marvel is what it's called.
Oh, nice.
This is the Doc Ock.
Oh, nice.
Number 275.
I did see a Doc Ock costume actually.
I did
too. There's a girl wearing it.
I did too.
That was great.
Yeah, there was some people just did an excellent job with their.
What would you do if you had 4 extra arms?
More breaks.
That's how you'd put your extra mechanical AI-driven arms to work.
For sure.
Rip more packs.
More packs ripped.
More wax.
Got the Loki. I think that's the first Loki I pulled out of here. Very cool on the silver.
Did you watch Loki?
I watched some of it. I haven't finished the series.
It is very good. It requires a second watch, I think.
Might
to kind of really get it.
I might have to finish it this while I have nobody at the house. Usually what I'll do is I'll start them with my son, and then because he's into a lot of this stuff, and then sometimes we'll finish, sometimes we won't. We blazed through the Moon Knight one. He loved that one.
Moon Knight was good.
Cable here on the silver.
We just got rid of that first appearance of Moon Knight.
I know.
I got some good stuff in.
We did. I liked. Moon Knight's one of my me and my son's favorites. He enjoys that one. So.
Yeah. What's his name? Did a good job with that. The guy.
Oscar Isaac.
Yes.
Pull the duel.
Did you? Can I see it?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's Civil War right there.
That's insane.
That gets randomed, yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, we got another subset here. I'm gonna have
So it'd be cool if I go show Aiden in the stream.
Yeah.
Go to the other stuff.
Yeah, go show the other stream. Yeah. Look what these guys pulled. You guys are slacking.
This will be the Legend of Iron Man set right here. Very cool. Got the dual sides. Very cool on those. I like those ones a lot. Very cool. Got the debut. Hey, that one looks familiar.
Oh, nice.
It's the debut.
That's in the safe.
We just picked that up.
That's in the safe. I gotta read that. I gotta pull it up. I gotta read it on my phone though.
Yeah.
If anyone's interested, we do have a Hulk 181 in a 9.0.
9.0, like super high number. I think everybody who came to the booth kept saying that is the highest I've seen that graded.
It is. It's like
I know before that
9 times.
I would say I think the highest I've ever seen that graded because we have had them in the past. It was I think a 6.5.
They're always around like 6.5,
Yeah.
6.
So the 9 is nuts. Like,
The 9 is nuts. There is 9.8s out there.
oh, I'm sure, but
Those are, I think, like 70.
70,
Imagine spending $70,000 on a comic.
I can't. But
I mean, I guess
it's an
you
investment.
know, you got a 9, and the 9 is worth like, let's call it between 6.5 and $7 grand.
Yeah.
And then you like maybe look for a 9.2 that's like 9 or 10, and so you trade up.
Yeah.
You know, just like over time, I think that's how you get them.
For sure.
You just kind of upgrade when you can.
You got the Wolverine #1 here on the Marvel's 80 Legends.
Frank Miller, classic.
Classic cover.
Jealous.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I think the breaking team that pulls the best Kakawow card gets, I don't know, gets a truly.
Oh, we're gonna need.
Let's go.
We've been beat by far. Then we're gonna need Aiden to pull like a quad auto.
This man at one point was like, we should do bookend shots.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, pull a book in.
Pull a bucket, 1-of-1 shots.
oh my gosh. All right, let's get this random going here.
Do you do 1-of-1 shot and do like piece of the past or something?
There
Oh,
is
do, like,
whiskey in this building.
Oh, wow.
might be in trouble.
And tequila.
Aiden gonna be gone.
Aiden loves the. These ones are just they're just the game sets, right? The randoms.
Yeah, you can just. Yep.
The top 2 get those. I'm gonna do that one first, and then we will do the dual auto.
Because I think from
Last.
the raffle you can win like a box too. So it's like almost like you can just win a box if you try to redeem it yourself.
Yes. All right, we'll get this one all squared away.
Oh,
I
you
must-
just type in the code and you get nothing.
You just go to their website, scratch the code, redeem it, and you have the potential to win a pack, a box, some other stuff.
I'm gonna copy over all the names again into here, and then I will set up the other one as well for the dual.
You know the boxes are numbered.
Yeah, we
We
were just talking about it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We
4,000 cases, 10 cases, or 10 boxes per case.
So 40,000
boxes.
I was looking on eBay. Only
Love
a couple 1-of-1s have been pulled, so I'm
Really?
hoping.
Got some heat.
We
Pulling
got
some
more of
heat.
that too. Oh, and you know what comes out next week? The Kakawow Disney.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's what we need. We need some Scrooge.
I love it.
Get some of that.
I'll wear some Disney. I love that stuff.
It is
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, I think people will like it. I'll try to see if I can get some.
You heard it here. Marvel or Disney.
I bet you we have a lot of people who would get into it that don't necessarily get into Breakstone.
Desiree would get into it.
Pull a Flynn Rider 1-of-1.
Dude, I'm down.
Desiree would get into
The
it.
snuggly duckling.
He'll hit you with the smolder, dude.
You know who's in the small world now?
Who?
Groot.
Really?
Groot is like everywhere in the small world. At least at the Tokyo Disney small
Oh.
world
Oh,
ride.
I was say I didn't see him when I was there. I was like,
He's all up in the small world everywhere.
I think I've ever.
The baby
Right,
Groot.
right. I only ever my first time. I just went to Disney my first time like 2 years ago.
really?
I got. Remember I told you I got. Dude, Walt does got me.
Dude, it's the best. It's
It is awesome.
I told Desiree, I was like, because Desiree was asking me, like, I've never seen a movie. Like, I barely watched any of the movies. Like, I watched, like, Mulan. I watched, like, Lilo and Stitch here and there. Never seen any of the movies. Didn't really care for Disney. Go to Disneyland, dude. Like, after, like, the first day, dude, we're talking ears and churros in hand.
dude.
I got.
The worst is when you have kids, because when you like witness it through them, like
Yeah.
it's like a whole nother
That's what Desiree said. She's
ridiculous
like,
level.
I've been there so many times, but seeing you go there for the first time
Yeah.
made it, like,
Yeah.
more
Way
fun.
cool.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, we're gonna do the random for these two right here. We'll put them off to that side right here. We got these 2 game pieces. The top 2 numbers at the end, they will get these pieces in their order. Anything less than 4, we'll roll again. It is a 4, so we will roll as a 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Top's gonna be David Schoenfeld and Gary Braham, who happen to also be our people in the random for this dual auto. So getting lucky.
I wish I was smaller when I first went, dude. That goofy red messed up my knees. Same thing with the Matterhorn, dude. I'm too big to be getting slammed around like that.
Oh, I must have went on. What's the mining one? What's that
70 mine train.
No, not the mine train. The other one. I can't believe I can't think of what's in there. Not Space Mountain. The other mountain.
Oh, Big Thunder Mountain.
Oh, Big
Yes,
Thunder Mountain.
Thunder
Yeah.
Mountain, yeah. Yeah, that's Sawyer's favorite ride. Yeah, they're just like on
That was closed when we went.
Dang, man. That's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Yeah.
I know.
man.
They closed it so they were working on Villain's Land.
Dude, there's every single day, me and Ezra stayed until like midnight, right? Because you can stay there pretty much until midnight. Dude, Big Thunder Mountain is doing loops.
Yeah.
Get off, you just go around. Get off,
it's
you
fun.
keep going around.
It's so
That's the best part.
All right, here we go. This is the big one here. We're gonna have this random for the dual auto. We got Captain America. We got Iron Man. It's between David and Gary. Good luck. Here we go. Anything less than 4, we'll roll again. It is a 6. So let's see who ends up with it. Whoever's on top at the end will get it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is going to be David Schoenfeld picking up this dual autograph right here. We got this one in the Captain America and Iron Man numbered to 25. Congratulations, everybody, on your pulls. We'll see you guys in the next one. We do have another